Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here. Welcome to Late Night Gaming. You know, the Late Night Gaming format I like to use as a means to maybe do videos that I wouldn't normally do. Like I did a video about Crapgamer as kind of the YouTube personality as opposed to the more realistic view of how I really am. And here's another one of those types of videos. You know, I've been gaming a long time. I've been gaming on Xbox a long time. I actually game more on multiplayer games, which obviously if you game a lot of multiplayer games, you're not going to see a lot of Gamerscore. A lot of them don't have that. You know, most Gamerscore is earned through like single player experiences and things like that. Occasionally, if you put in long hours on multiplayer games, you'll get Gamerscore like that. But for me, you know, I've spent countless hours and hours on Call of Duty and things like that. Even going back to the 360 Call of Duty 4, you know, I spent so much time on that game. There's 0 online achievements for that. And I put 32 days into that game. So that just goes to show the type of mentality I have going forward. So, and here you can see, up to date, I have 4,997 followers, so almost at the 5,000 mark. I've been playing Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. The whole Shadow of War thing got me very interested in going back to this game. I have 127,779 Gamerscore. Last year, I broke pretty close to 20,000 Gamerscore in the year, and obviously that's not in competition with some people like Rand Outdoor or people like that, but still, I would say that my achievements are better than most. And that, you know, if people were trying to say, well, Crapgamer doesn't game, or Crapgamer doesn't do this, or Crapgamer doesn't do that, it's a good way to just kind of say, hey, you know what, I do. Anybody's free to check my Gamerscore. Have a little bit fun with it, you know what I mean? Like, I like the fallacy because sometimes people on Twitter will say that I don't really game or something like that. Or a common one is, you're too busy in podcast to game, or something along those lines. And, you know, and then you show them the Gamerscore, and then you don't hear back from them anymore. And I'm not really saying that you need a high Gamerscore to be considered a quote-unquote gamer, because I think you can be a gamer and not have hardly any Gamerscore. In fact, I've known people that exclusively just game online and have very low Gamerscores, but game all the time. But they play a lot of Call of Duty or Battlefield or what have you, where there's not a lot of achievements to be had. So I think that, you know, when people look at other people's Gamerscores or trophies to prove some kind of point, it's really just being ignorant. You know, it's not really proving anything, because as you know, gamers are gamers, and they don't have to particularly have a high Gamerscore or anything. Hell, there's people that are hardcore gamers that use Nintendo consoles, and there's no achievement system whatsoever on that. So I just think that, you know, people should relax a little bit on that stuff. You know, trying to go out to prove that people aren't real gamers or whatever, because based on Gamerscore, is absolutely ludicrous and pretty damn absurd. You know, for me, I like to have fun with it. I like to get, you know, as much Gamerscore. I like the Gamerscore because it gives you a little bit added sense of accomplishment. It's one of the reasons I like the Xbox ecosystem, and I think that it's fun the way that they've got it set up to where you can kind of compete with your friends and against yourself too, to see what you did the previous months and add to that. But in no ways do I think that I'm like some master gamer or anything like that. I'm just saying to anyone that would think that Crapgamer doesn't game, or that Crapgamer would rather podcast and game or whatever, that's a complete fallacy. I usually have time to do a bit of everything, and especially when it comes to new games or whatever. So I'm looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda, obviously, and yeah, you know, just helping you guys get a little bit to know me a little bit more, as opposed to maybe what you've heard or what somebody else has said. Because trust me, if somebody wants to know more about Crapgamer, who better to ask than Crapgamer? Because I know what I'm thinking more than some ass bucket knows, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and hopefully you guys follow me. I'm close to the 5,000 mark. Would be really cool. Thanks for hanging out. Late night gaming, folks. Just be a gamer. Don't worry about people's gamer score or what their trophies are or any of that nonsense. Gamers everywhere. You know, it is what it is. And it's just all for fun and games, man. Fun and games. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.